So today's video is going to be about brand collaborations for artists. So as you all might know that nowadays many brands, big or small, are promoting their products and their brand through artists like us. So in this video we are going to discuss about such brand collaborations, how this collaboration works, how to get payments through such collaborations, how to take decisions for such brand collaborations, and frauds involved in this field and such related topics. Hi, I'm Neha from Art and Stuff, a calligraphy and mandala artist. I make videos on mandala, doodling, calligraphy, digital art, art supplies, stationery hauls and much more. So if you're an artist or you love art and art supplies, consider subscribing to my channel. We should first discuss about what exactly is a brand collaboration. So brand collaboration is nothing but a partnership between two parties, wherein one party is a brand who wants to promote their products and the other party is an artist like us. So since many of the artists have a very good reach and following on social media platforms like Instagram, Pinterest or even YouTube, brands like to promote their products through such artists. So in this way both the parties get benefited. The brands get promotion, and which leads to more sales, and the artist gets paid for promoting their products. Now how this system works we'll discuss in detail, so stay along with me in this video till the end to know everything about brand collaborations. Now this brand collaboration can be short term, medium term or long term, basically short term or long term. So short term brand collaboration involves the collaboration for a really short period of time, like just one post on Instagram or one reel or one video or one IGTV or just one YouTube video. Just a one-time brand collaboration, or it could be even more short period, just like just a story on Instagram which stays for 24 hours. So a very short period of time wherein you just have to provide your services for just one time, that is known as a short-term brand collaboration. Now the same brand collaboration can also be for a medium or long-term. Like for example, if a brand wants your services for a long period of time, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months or even 6 months, they can collaborate with you on a contract basis. So basically there is a contract for like 1 month or 3 months or even 6 months, wherein you have to work with the brand as per their terms and conditions. Like it all depends upon your negotiation skills too. So basically they will keep sending you their products or their kits, or if they have some newly launched products and their products and stuff like that from time to time. And you have to create content like Instagram post, pictures, carousel post, videos, reels, IGTV, stories or YouTube video as the brand wants or as you guys have negotiated from time to time. So basically, for example, if I have collaborated with ABC brand for a period of 6 months, so basically they have a contract or they have terms and conditions that they will send me a kit or their newly launched products every month. So they will send me their products once in a month, and I'll have to create content. Like for example, I have to post one reel every week, so and one YouTube video every month. So basically it will be a contract of 6 months wherein I have to post one Instagram reel in 1 week. So basically for 1 month there would be 4 Instagram reels and one YouTube video every month. So and they will send me the products or the kits or the newly launched products, whatever they want me to send, they will send me every month. So in this way this long-term contractual basis brand collaboration works. Brands also sometimes provide the artist or the content creator that they are working with a unique discount code, which is known as the referral code. So for example, if I'm working with a brand, ABC brand, so they have provided me with a discount code like Neha10 for an additional 10% discount during checkout. So based upon my reach on social media, Instagram or WhatsApp, like for example, if I promote their brand and their products on social media platform. So I'll always mention that I have bought these products, I've got these products from ABC brand, and you can use my code NEHA10 for an additional 10% discount during checkout. So if any of the people use on my social media who follow me, who are in contact with me, even my friends and relatives, if they shop from the ABC brand and they use my discount code like NEHA10 during checkout, so in that way I'll be able to earn a little commission depending upon the brand and the terms and conditions. I'll be able to earn commission from every order that has used NEHA10 code on their website or on their shop, whatever. So now that we know about what exactly is a brand collaboration and how the system works, so now let's discuss about how to select a brand for brand collaboration, like how you as an artist would say yes or no to a brand collaboration request, or you would approach a brand for such brand collaboration. So the most important point in such a decision is what exactly you as an artist want for such a promotion. Now you should be very clear about what exactly you want from a brand when you are promoting their products or when you are working with them in a collaboration. You can have the same type of wants and expectations from all the brands that request you for promotions, or you can have different kind of wants and expectations from different kinds of brands, depends upon the brands. Like for example, if there is a really big brand that has approached me for promoting their products, and they are paying me in monetary terms a really less amount, but I'll get a really good exposure if I work with that brand, so I'll have different wants from that particular brand. But for example, if there is a really small brand or it's a startup, it's not yet well known in the market yet, so I'll expect more of a monetary payment than exposure, because I already have that amount of exposure that the brand has. So in that way you can have different needs and wants and expectations from different brands, or you can have a same set of wants and expectations from all the brands approaching for you for brand collaboration. You as an artist should be very clear about your needs and wants and expectations from such brand collaborations or for such promotions, because you should never promote any product or any brand for free unless and until you are really you are really fascinated with a product. But yeah, if you are working for a brand collaboration per se, then you should never do it for free. Now how to decide what to ask for or what to want or expect from that particular brand from a collaboration should never be based on what other artists are doing or what other people want or what other people are looking for. Your decision should always be taken by you, your needs and wants and expectations from that brand, from that for that particular point of time. So never take the decision depending upon that what that particular artist is wanting or asking or with discussing. All of these decisions and your terms and conditions should always be very personal, and you should never share such wants and expectations and how you deal or negotiate with such brands for collaborations with other other people or other artists of your community. You should always discuss such things with the brands that are collaborating for promoting their brands. So you can either choose like if you want monetary payment from that brand, or you want the products, or you want the discount coupon, or you want something else. So let's discuss about such payments in detail. So first point is choose whether you want exposure or popularity from that particular brand. So sometimes you might get a collaboration request from a really big brand and you are very excited to work with them, and all you want is exposure and popularity, because what happens is if you make an artwork or you make something, a content for a brand, so they will definitely repost your that particular Instagram post on their feed. So in this way you will get a really good exposure and popularity. So decide whether you want popularity or exposure more than any other thing, and negotiate according to that with the brand. So go for monetary payment, basically payment in terms of money, the actual currency basically. So because you might be a professional artist and art is the only source of income for you, so this brand collaboration is an earning opportunity for you, and you can definitely ask for monetary payment from that brand in return of promoting their products, instead of asking for products or discount codes or anything like that. So the payment can also be in terms of a unique secret discount code or coupon from the brand. For example, if I get an opportunity to work with a brand like Camlin or Adgel, so if I use Camlin products on a regular basis, so depending upon the brand collaboration terms and conditions, I can also get the payment in terms of any discount code or coupon from Camlin. So the next time I buy Camlin products, I can use that coupon code or discount code to purchase the Camlin products and get the products at a discounted price or a really low price than the MRP. So that's another type of payment that you can also get from brand collaboration. Similarly, the fourth type can be directly the products that you can ask for the payment for the brand collaboration. Like for example, taking the same example as Camlin, if I use Camlin products on a regular basis, so I can keep my condition that the brand sends me their products or the newly launched products or any products that I want without paying directly. So basically I am not paying directly to Camlin for buying their products. I am basically paying them in terms of the services or the promotion that I am doing. So that is also a type of payment that you can get for the promotion that you are doing in this brand collaboration. So be clear about what you need, want and expect from such brand collaborations. The decision about what you want and what are your terms and conditions for brand collaborations should be defined by you only. It will depend upon your needs, your wants and how you like to work. For example, if I have a good reach and following on social media platforms like Instagram and have a good number of subscribers on YouTube as well, so I can ask for negotiate for a good monetary amount, as I see that brand collaboration as an earning opportunity. So I can ask for direct monetary payment instead of discount codes or coupons or any commission or any products. I just want monetary payment because that's how I earn and that's my career. So the decision about what are your terms and conditions, how you will work, how you usually work, and what you are expecting and wanting from that particular brand collaboration, it all depends upon you and your requirements. So the decision should never be depend upon other factors like what other artists are doing, and you should never discuss such terms and conditions and such the system that you work and you negotiate with brands. You should always keep such things to yourself, because every artist works in a different way. Every artist have their own needs and expectations, and every artist have their own level of knowledge and experience in such fields. So the decision should never depend upon other factors. It should always be depend upon you, your work and your needs and expectations. Always remember that never do any promotion or never refer any product a brand for free, unless it's if you're genuinely interested, or if you genuinely like any brand or product, you can definitely share them or refer them to your friends and family or Instagram, etc. But that's a total different topic. But if it is a brand collaboration, if you have approached a brand to help them promote their products, or if a brand has approached to you to promote their products and services, so you should never do that for free. You have the right to ask or expect a payment in terms of products or discount code or exposure or monetary payment, anything that it all depends upon the brand expectations, brand's terms and conditions, and your expectations and your terms and conditions. So you always have to remember that you are doing you are putting in time and effort to create an artwork or create content or do something for someone promoting their product. So you have all the rights to negotiate about your needs and expectations and your terms and conditions. So always remember, never do a promotion or a referral for a brand collaboration for free, because this is basically a brand collaboration. So if the brand is benefiting so if the brand is benefiting because their products and services are being promoted and they might have more leads and more sales, so you also have the right to get all the benefits in terms of exposure or money or anything that you want. So always remember to take the decision rationally and thinking about from all aspects carefully. So the second point after all of this, needs and expectations point, the second point that you need to think about is, are you actually ready for the brand collaboration? Like for example, I as a small business owner, I do have a lot of work to do. I have this YouTube work, YouTube shoot, editing and uploading. I have my shop, website work, back-end work. I create artworks, and there are a lot of things that going on in an artist world if you are a professional artist. So you have to think carefully that are you even ready for the brand collaboration. Like for example, if the brand wants you for just one time thing, like just to post a reel or an IGTV or even a YouTube video, so are you ready, or are you willing, or do you have the bandwidth to work for that amount of time? Because it's not always important that the brand approaches me and they want a specific post or video on a specific timeline, like you have like a 1 week or 2 weeks to post that artwork because we are launching something on this day. So are you ready, or do you have that much time to work for that particular brand? You have to think about that. And this decision becomes more important when you are working with a brand for a longer period of time, like 1 month or 2 months or 6 months, like I talked about the long-term contractual brand collaboration. So this becomes more important. Are you actually really available for that much period of time? What are your plans? If you are not really available for the next month or the next if you're not available for example for after 4 months, so you won't be able to work with a brand for the 6 months. So you have to be very clear about the brand's expectations. You have to talk about the brand expectations and brand needs and wants, and accordingly you have to be ask yourself that whether I am really available or whether I will be able to work with that brand for that period of time or during that period of time. So this is a really crucial time, because if you just without thinking about the future, if you just promise the brand that yes, I will be able to deliver all the promotional videos or posts that you are expecting, and if you don't do that, so that will be really unethical from your end, and it will lead to a really bad reputation for the brand, and you will be at loss, of course. So I have to be very clear about this thing. Now the third point is the negotiation. So it's not always important or really necessary that you have to negotiate with the brand or during a brand collaboration. Negotiation basically means putting up your terms and conditions and matching them with the brand's needs and expectations. So for example, if a brand wants a lot of deliverables, like they want an Instagram carousel post, they want stories, they want reels, they want IGTV, and they want a YouTube video also. So they want a lot of deliverables from you for promoting their brand, but they are not willing to pay much to you. So you are not really satisfied with the amount of payment or the type of payment that you are getting. They are just giving you, for example, they are just giving you the products, and they are not and you are getting exposure. Of course you will get exposure, but you are not getting anything in terms of money. But you want some money, some monetary payment to fulfill your needs as a professional artist. So in this way you have to negotiate your terms and conditions. What are you looking for, what are you expecting, and the brand will also negotiate. For example, if they are not willing to pay in money, in monetary terms at all, so they will reduce some of the deliverables. They might say you that okay, we are not paying you in terms of money, but you just need to we'll send you the products. We are paying you in terms of discount code, exposure, and products, but you don't need to post a video on YouTube. You can just post a reel or an IGTV. So that would be it. So this is the negotiation that you have to do when it comes in a brand collaboration, but it is not always necessary or compulsory to do negotiation with the brand. Sometimes it can be a one-time very simple brand collaboration. So if you are satisfied, you can just go for it. For example, I got an opportunity to work with a very well-known brand called Luxor in March 2020, last year. So basically they approached me through Instagram DM, and they wanted to promote their Luxor fine liners, and it was the time of Holi. So they were basically planning artists to make something, an artwork, something around Holi, and they were kind of promoting their products during Holi, like it was something art with Luxor, or I don't remember. So it was a very simple and very non-negotiable kind of collaboration, because they just sent me their one pack of Luxor fine liners, and they just wanted me to post one artwork on Instagram revolving around Holi and showcasing their product. So it was that simple. And since it was my first collaboration, and I was craving for exposure more than monetary payment, because I was not a full-time professional artist at that time, so I was okay with no monetary payment and just the exposure. So I didn't negotiate at that time. So negotiation is not always important. If you are satisfied with the brand, and if this brand is also satisfied with your terms and conditions, the brand collaboration can go on really in a really simple way without any negotiation. But if you are not satisfied, or the brand is not satisfied, then negotiation is really important. But always remember, the negotiation should always be realistic. Like you should not ask for any random amount of payment, like for example, just pay me 5,000 or 10,000 rupees for one Instagram carousel post. So that is very unrealistic. You have to convince the brand that why you deserve more than they can offer. Show them your YouTube insights, analytics, numbers. So show them your Pinterest or Instagram insights and numbers, that you have so and so reach and followers, your engagement is really good, and the brand will benefit when you promote their products. So the kind of payment that they are doing is not what you deserve, and why you deserve more than what they are offering. So in this way you have to pitch in for more. If you want more, you have to be very realistic, and it's not like any random numbers without any reference. So you have to be very realistic, and you have to convince them that you deserve more. And you always should be empathetic also towards the brand, because basically the brand is also spending money for promoting their products. They are sending their products to different artists for promotion. They are also paying in different terms, like monetary terms or commission basis, to different artists. So they are also spending their money in promoting their products. So they also have a right to expect something out of the promotion, out of the brand collaboration. So negotiation is a very simple process, but it should not be complicated more. But you should always negotiate if you feel that you deserve more than you are being given for the deliverables that you are providing to the brand. But you have to be very polite, humble, and professional in this negotiation skills. Never be rude or impolite or unprofessional with this negotiation skills. So keep it simple, keep it polite, and keep it professional, and never just settle down for really less if you feel that you deserve more. Now, after talking everything about brand collaborations, we should also cover the frauds that are being done in this field. There are many, like so-called brands that send you a request email or a DM on Instagram for collaboration to just take away your personal information or to hack your Instagram or any other social media platform account. So you have to be very careful with brand collaborations, and you have to recheck and stalk that particular brand before doing anything. For example, if a brand sent you a DM or an email telling you like, we have so and so customers, we are working since 5 years or 10 years in this field and so, and we are looking for artists for collaboration for promoting our products, and they just ask you for your personal details like bank account number or your personal contact number or your address or something very personal, or they sent you a link on Instagram or email. The link, when you just click on it to register as a brand ambassador of that brand, saying, so if you just click on that link, all your account is hacked or any of your personal information is leaked. So you have to be very careful while checking such fraudulent collaborations. But how you can save yourself from such frauds and from leaking information or account hacking? It's very easy. You just have to stalk the brand before accepting or even rejecting or talking further about such brand collaborations. For example, there were many cases, I don't have the screenshot per se, but there were many cases when a very fraud brand just sent me an DM on Instagram, wherein they were looking for collaborators for stuff like t-shirts or caps or apparel or mugs or anything like that. It was not even something related to an artist, it was just a normal apparel brand or something like that. And they just sent me few numbers, a really long message that they have been working for a really long 5 years or 10 years, and they have so and so customers, so and so sales, and there were some numbers, figures. To check their Instagram feed, you can find that they have just a few 10 or 15 posts and 1 million followers, and they are not following even a single person. So that is something to be scared of, because that seems to be fraudulent, because you have just 10 or 20 posts. But if you are working for, if you have so many sales, like if your sales in millions, and if you have been working for 10 years or so, you cannot have a really less number of posts on social media. So that is one thing that you can take care of. Also, you can just stalk the brand on social media, on Instagram, on YouTube, or you can simply search them on Google. So the red flags, you can find that there are really few posts, like 10 or 15 posts and 1 million followers, or they have just, if you just scroll down their Instagram feed, you can find that they have just started posting, and it's been just 1-2 days or 1-2 weeks that they have started posting, and they are claiming that they are the biggest or the very well-known or old brand in the field. Or you can just check the email. Generally, Gmail identifies the fraudulent email IDs as spam, but if they don't, you can just check the email ID as well. Or you can simply search that particular brand on Google. So if you don't find that particular brand on Google, or if you just find anything suspicious, even for 0.1%, if there is anything suspicious, you should never ever even reply to that email or even DM. You should just delete that DM or click for that. Don't click on the link that they have provided. They generally provide a link, and they ask you for registering as a brand ambassador for promotion of their products. So never click on that link, because all of your information might get leaked. So in this way, identifying and stalking the particular brand, or finding them on other platforms like Google or YouTube or Pinterest or Instagram, and searching for them, putting in some effort in knowing about the brand, helps you in knowing whether they are fraudulent or not. Another very important point about such brand collaborations is the benefit that you get. For example, I recently received a brand collaboration request from a very well-known brand. I won't name the brand. they basically wanted me to purchase their products and then promote the brand. To be honest, this is a very stupid idea of brand collaboration, and this should actually not be called a brand collaboration. So I would like to tell you this about this experience in detail. So basically what happened, this brand recently started promoting their products on social media, on Instagram. So they were looking for artists for collaboration for promoting their products, from various products like fine liners or paint markers and such products. So they had a Google form, and which I filled in all the details like my email ID, contact number, and I sent him some of my artworks for review, so that they have knowledge of what actually I do. I am a calligraphy and mandala artist. The brand basically sent me an email after I filled the Google form, and I'll attach the screenshot of the email right here. So they basically wanted me to purchase their products worth 300 rupees, and in another collaboration request they wanted me to purchase their products worth 600 rupees in Instagram DM. So basically they wanted me to purchase their products. I would spend 300 or 600 and purchase their products. I would make an artwork through that products, and I would post them the pictures or videos on social media. And if they mentioned that if I got selected, if my artwork is good enough, and if I got selected by the brand promotion managers, etc., so they will select me as the brand ambassador. So to be honest, this is a very unethical way of or per se a stupid way of promoting your brand. Because basically if you see from my side, from the artist side, I am paying the brand to promote their product. So this is a very stupid and unethical idea from the brand side as well. Because this is basically not a collaboration. This is basically like a competition. If you get selected, you will be the brand ambassador. This is a very unethical and stupid way from the brand's part to collaborate with such artists, because basically I am paying the brand to promote their product. So how am I benefiting? Because I am paying 300 rupees to purchase their product. I am putting in my time and effort in making an artwork and posting content on social media and promoting the brand. So basically the brand is benefiting here because their work has been done, their product has been sold, they have received the money, their brand is also being promoted. So how am I getting benefited? So this basically is a really stupid and unethical idea of a brand collaboration, because I believe in this case the brand is only being benefited as their product is also being sold and their products are also being promoted. But how am I benefiting? So this is basically not a brand collaboration but a competition. But in my point of view, an artist, you should never go for such brand collaborations. Yes, you can definitely ask the brand, just like I asked, and when I filled the form I received all the details about the brand collaboration. So you should never go for you should simply say no for such brand collaborations, and you should never go on further for such brand collaborations wherein you are required to pay in terms of money, in terms of effort, and in terms of time as well to promote the brands, and you are not benefiting at all here. So this, in my point of view, is a really stupid and unethical idea of brand collaboration. But I have seen many artists involved in such brand collaborations wherein they have paid money to promote their page and get exposure, but that's their personal decision. So it all depends on how you decide. Just take your time, find about the brand, find about brand's terms and conditions, and think about your benefit, because in this case the brand is only benefiting and there is no benefit on my side. So you have to take care while saying yes or no to a brand for such collaborations. It's not necessary that if you have filled the form and if you have said yes, we can go further for the brand collaboration, and the brand sends you details, so you can definitely say a no at that time, because you are not, of course, benefiting in such a collaboration. So that was all about brand collaborations. I have started working with brands for promoting their products in such collaborations since March 2020 only, and I have said no to many such fraudulent or many such unethical or stupid brand collab requests as well. So I have poured in all my knowledge and experience on brand collaborations in this video. So if you have any doubts or queries on brand collaborations, you can always comment down or DM me on Instagram. Also, if you have any other points to share about brand collaboration, or you have any suggestions or opinion about whatever I shared in the video, you can always share your opinion in the comment section. So I hope you enjoyed learning something new. See you next week with a new video. Bye.